Yo, so that KSOO, whatever his name is, his trial is continuing. I'm not sure. I don't know. He might beat this one too. He might beat this one too. They all be beating him, Jones. But they did have his father's testimony. I thought he was telling, but the more research I do, it was a testimony. I guess he was subpoenaed to talk. So I had to do some more information digging to see what he said. But it looks like yeah, let's go into it and y'all take a look and let me know what you think. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Testimony continuing in the high-profile murder trial of Jacksonville rapper Hakeem Robinson and his cousin Leroy Whitaker. Robinson, known by the stage name KSOO, and Whitaker are charged in the 2020 shooting death of 23-year-old Charles McCormick, also known as Little Buck. According to prosecutors, the motive involved a diss track McCormick had created about a family member killed in a drive-by shooting. The case has drawn national attention, also stirred deep tensions in the city's rap and gang communities. News4Jax reporter Brianna Brownlee has been following this trial from the beginning, and she joins us live with some breaking news that's happened recently. Brianna?
Yes, the state formally rested its case a little over an hour ago, but that was after their final witness took up most of today giving testimony. Now, Sergeant Christopher Smith was the lead detective on this case, and he walked the court through of what made him believe that Hakeem Robinson was a suspected shooter. Now, rap lyrics did take center stage today. However, the defense says that the prosecutor's evidence is thin, and they're confusing Jacksonville drill rap with real life.
It's KSOO.
He's known in the rap world as KSOO, but inside the Duval County courtroom, 26-year-old Hakeem Robinson is the man prosecutors say chased and gunned down Charles Little Buck McCormick in retaliation for this diss track made by McCormick. Willie Addison was killed in a drive-by exactly a year before McCormick was killed, and it's believed this line is what set the plot in motion for his murder. And this song is believed to have led Hakeem Robinson into becoming a suspect in the murder.
Who's the artist that recorded that song?
Young and Ace.
What's the title?
KSOO Homicide.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Homicide Sergeant Christopher Smith was the lead detective on the case. He says it was also a single fingerprint on a Glock handgun that was left behind in the stolen Altima, which is believed to be a getaway car from the shooting. Sergeant Smith says the rap song, KSOO Homicide, in an Instagram post with McCormick's photo and the words bye-bye were both considered key pieces of evidence in his investigation. But the defense says this case isn't about gang retaliation. It's about prosecutors misinterpreting music and turning performers into criminals.
Yeah, I mean, when you're talking that crazy talk, that's what's going to happen. They're going to misinterpret it for sure. Anytime somebody mention your name, you're going to be on the hot seat. You know, that's why it's best not to mix the two. Like, when the gangsters start talking so much, that's crazy fad right there. Like, gangsters talking and talking about their crimes. You got me. I don't know, man. Quiet as kept, man. Quiet as kept.
They're still labeling these guys as gang members. These guys are not gang members. They're musicians. You know, they're in the industry. This is what they do.
Whitaker Jr.'s father, who spoke exclusively with News for Jax, echoed what Robinson's defense argued in court, that lyrics and associations don't prove guilt, and fairness is all the family wants.
Posting, bye, bye, bye. That could just be a reflection of him disliking the guy.
Robinson's attorney, Christopher DeCoste, pressed Sergeant Smith, arguing that disliking McCormick doesn't make Robinson the gunman. He also questioned why McCormick could rap about Addison's death without being treated as a suspect, but Robinson's lyrics are used against him.
Charles McCormick, to the best of your knowledge, was he rapping about something that he was never involved in?
As far as I can say, I can't say he had any involvement in the murder.
You can't say that he had any
I'd say
involvement.
that.
So it's okay for Charles McCormick, but it's not okay for the guy that actually has the record.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call dry snitching. Like, I don't know why they had to mention the other guy's name. That's why I always be like, when they be going up there, they be talking. You know what I'm saying? They be talking. He didn't say anything, of course, but his lawyer did. His lawyer went up there and spilled the tea or whatever. But I guess he gotta do what he gotta do. Well, sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. Shout out to Pusha T. That's one of his songs, Snitch. Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. That shit rock.
Now, Whitaker Jr.'s attorney didn't call any witnesses to the stand, and Whitaker Jr. said he will not testify. However, Robinson's defense team did call 2 witnesses today, and they're expected to continue testimonies tomorrow. Of course, we'll be in the courtroom to bring you the latest. Reporting live, Brianna Brownlee, Channel 4, the local station.
All right, Brianna, we appreciate you. Did an excellent job. I be trying to tell them all the time, y'all. Brianna, tell them, stay out of the courtrooms. Go to the studio. Stop getting caught up. Now all the bread that you guys pull it together to try to get not just you off, your family off. Stay up under the radar. Keep living the life you're supposed to live. And I hope you don't have a recording contract or nothing like that, because you already know that time keep ticking on that paper. They want their money back. So maybe you're independent. I ain't really looking to all of that. But as artists, do your art thing, man. Do your art thing. Focus on the art. Focus on the art. That's the easiest part. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. Be real. I'm trying to learn the same thing myself. But that's why they call me OG Smizzy, man. Because I be dropping the games or Smokes or Smizzy, whatever, man. I got so many monikers and stuff because I'm so many different people all in once. That's part of being an artist, yo. You got these different hats that you wear, and none of them should be going out and pulling drills. You know what I'm saying? None of those hats should be trying to get hats. You know what I mean? That's what they call them. Just go out there and do your work, man. If you play ball on the side to keep yourself in shape, go play some ball, box, go swim, run. You know what I'm saying? I know artists, a lot of artists that do music, they be painting. Or low key, I was like, dang, man, I know some really talented painting people. Like, sheesh. It's crazy. But that's just not, they just do it for fun. I don't know why they do it. They don't like try to monetize it. It's just how they release some of their energy, some of their tension. And it just helps them get in that flow state, get all that other stuff out of the way, you know what I mean? Because they focus in on their artwork, and that kind of helps you make good decisions and keep you out of trouble. But these artists, when they halfway in, halfway out, and then the other half, they trying to live the street life because they think that that's the way to move. Man, I know so many youngers that be moving like that, and it's like, man, it's just, you gotta put a bug in the ear and just hope that jump one day kick in. But I'm out of here. Y'all be easy.